An amazing place. A civilization hundreds of years advanced from ours must have lived here hundreds of years ago.
That ancient city you saw through the port as we were landing.
Well, don't go souvenir hunting. The Watcher must have put Kragoff and his apes here, too.
I hope so. If that guy wants a fight, I figure we're just the ones to give it to him.
This is all wrong. We shouldn't battle Kragoff. Why can't we all explore space together as one brotherhood of Earthmen?
That's real noble, Stretcho, but Kragoff ain't buying it. He thinks him and those apes can lick us and claim the moon for God knows what.
Hold on, Rockman. Nobody is strong enough to defeat the Fantastic Four.
That horrible man and those dreadful beasts, probably watching us at this very minute, waiting to strike.
Right you are, female. And the first to move shall be the first to experience my freeze god. See, it covers its target with a gas which burns to ice.
Look out, Johnny. If it gets you, you'll...
Talent test you, but you are sacrificed. And I seize the air. Oh,
He's got Sue. Come on, Mastic. We're always looking for action.
A couple of fireballs ought to warm things up.
The Torch meets his first setback when the super baboon becomes a sheet of thick asbestos, smothering Johnny's flame. The thing rushes to Johnny's aid, and the Red Ghost barks out in other order. A ton of fighting fury in the form of a maddened gorilla springs on the thing.
We got some fight on our hands. Yeah.
The measure of a man is not how he fights a winning battle, but how bravely he faces hopeless odds.
Just let me get in one haymaker.
But before the thing can get within range...
That's it, Comrade Gorilla. We've done it. Our exposure to the cosmic rays has made us even more powerful than the Fantastic Four. The solar system will be ours.
This ape's magnetic-like power holds me so tight that I can't move.
Bring her to this strangely powered car I found. Your 8 playmates will be along soon, and we shall all be gone before the others can recover.
Seconds later, using a vehicle designed by an unknown race, the Red Ghost, along with his super apes and Sue Storm, is speeding through an underground tunnel. While on the surface...
Hey, what happened to you, thing?
I got mugged by a gorilla. Now skip the dumb questions and try thawing out Mr. Useless over there.
And a few minutes later...
It's better. Thanks, fellas. I would have died from exposure soon.
Kragoff and his apes made off with Sue, Reed. What's our next move?
Brother, there's another brilliant question.
Well, they're at least as strong as we. When we find them again, we'll outthink them.
If that means we gotta use our brains, then we better leave this squirt behind.
Go suck on a rock, you big axe.
There's no time for bickering, you two. We've got lots of work ahead of us. Here's my plan.
And under the guidance of Mr. Fantastic, the Torch and the Thing create another vehicle, one capable of following their quarry into the dark subterranean labyrinth. At last, it is finished.
Good work, fellas. It's crude, but it'll do the job.
Are you kidding? How are we gonna power this tin can?
We've got a ready-made motor. Torch, jump inside the cylinder and proceed with our plan.
Okay, Doc.
What's the story here?
You'll see. Flame on!
You mean he's turned you into a human jet engine?
Right on, pal. Reed's gonna follow on foot.
Perhaps with all these scientific devices left by that ancient civilization, I can create a weapon that will defeat the Red Ghost.
Meanwhile, less than a mile away, a mile almost straight down.
So you see, Susan Storm, you cannot escape from this chamber. And this force field can keep my super apes from those packages of food. The hungrier they are, the more they seem to obey.
Gloat for now, but when Reed, Johnny, and Ben find you, you're gonna get yours.
Find me? I want them to find me. In fact, it's time for me to go lure them here. This locked door will keep you a prisoner, but nothing stands in the way of the Red Ghost.
I must find a way to terminate his voice. I've located control somewhere to get there. There it is. Now I've broken the circuit. The apes will be free. Just as I hoped. The apes are much too interested in the food to even notice me.
At the same time, unaware of what has happened in his absence...
There he is, Johnny. He just came out of the wall.
Merci.
Gotcha.
My plan is working perfectly. Now to go back through this wall. The torch will undoubtedly burn through this stone to get me. And as soon as he appears, this ancient disintegrator ray will take care of them forever. Now I'll just aim it over there.
Oblivious to the deadly danger awaiting him, the Human Torch melts through the rock, heading for the Red Ghost.
Johnny, wait!
Sis,
You're safe.
Yeah, the deadly ray gun has been blurted in right in your path.
it's not affecting you.
I guess it doesn't affect anything below the visible light spectrum.
Well, whatever it is, I'll make sure it doesn't menace anyone again.
You missed it, Brent. You've escaped my trap, but I'll get you yet.
It's Kragoff.
There you are, Mr. Untouchable. Let's see if heating the molecules in the air itself can make it too warm for you.
Escape is such a simple matter. Now I'll move my base of operations to the surface. There it is, the headquarters of the Watcher. What a guest explorers of scientific marvels it must be. The whole universe will be mine. And there is no one to stop me. For a man who cannot be touched cannot be stopped.
But as the Red Ghost looks around him, he finds the strange interior of the Watcher's domicile.
Beyond human understanding, it's so advanced. I never dreamed of such wonders.
Foolish Earthling.
That voice.
And with the voice, an enormous image appears before him.
You have dared disturb the privacy of the Watcher? In but a microsecond, I can transport you to a place in limbo where you will remain for all eternity. Or by expending the merest amount of energy, I could throw you 1,000,000 years into the past, or the future. But you, helpless human, I shall merely brush you off my presence, as one would a meddlesome flea. Be gone!
There he is.
Out of nowhere.
Let him have it, Reed.
The Red Ghost dead in his tracks.
This paralysis ray operates only on Krigoff's individual body structure.
If we've beaten him, then we've won.
Look, at the edge of that crater.
It's him, again.
The contest is over. You have triumphed. Now that mankind has reached the moon, I must go to a more distant part of the galaxy to observe you mortals. We Watchers must be ever apart from other races. I shall be departing soon, and when others of your kind return here, they will find no atmosphere. This artificial environment will evaporate without my presence. Remember this. No matter how far you travel in this limitless universe, you will never be alone. And now, farewell. Space is your heritage. See that you prove worthy of such a glorious gift.
As the awesome figure of the Watcher dissolves, our heroes prepare for the long journey home.
Red River hoses. Naked grain.
Well, I'll be glad to get back home, Reed.
Yes, the National Space Agency will be interested in this meteorite energy source.
And I'm sure that when you speak to the UN, they'll see to it that the moon isn't dominated by one nation.
We're just about ready over here.
The countdown is 8, 7, 6, 5,
And when the Watcher's atmosphere evaporates, just find Kragoff and
1.
company.
Blast off.
But, unknown to the weary Fantastic Four, they're heading into a still more amazing adventure, for they are about to again cross paths with two of their most dangerous foes. But that's a tale for another time.
Be here again on Monday at this same time when the Fantastic Four return from the moon, only to face the mighty Submariner and the sinister Puppet Master.